Did your luck, your stroke of luck that you mentioned that most billionaires have, I don't know if I would even call it luck, but did it come with broadcast.com?
Yeah, for sure. Like, so my first company, a company called Micro Solutions, I started because I got fired from a job. And I built it, didn't take a vacation for like 7 years, sold it, but I learned all about networking and technology, programming and all that stuff, right? And then take some time off, bought a lifetime pass in American Airlines, just traveled and partied like a rock star. Dude, I mean, like, literally, I had this little card. I could walk into a club, say, let's go to Vegas. And I show up to American Airlines. They have to, if the flight's full, they have to kick people off.
Whoa.
Oh, it was the best shit ever, right? It made me super handsome.
That was like the level 1 of a private jet.
Oh,
right?
yeah. That's good, right? For
Yeah.
someone who couldn't afford a jet, right? And so I was just going to be retired, right? I wasn't going to do shit. I was just, I was making money trading stocks. I was set. And then, my buddy from college comes along and says, look, this internet stuff that's happening. It's like 94, 95. There's got to be a way we can put sports on the internet. I'm like, let me figure it out, right? Streaming didn't exist. And then the next day streaming existed, right? Now, when we got going, if the internet stock market hadn't just been insane, and been this big bubble, who knows what
Might
would
not have
happen.
worked, yeah.
Yeah. But the company still would have worked, right? But I wouldn't have made as much money. But when the internet stock market went parabolic, it was just woof, right? It was like, here we go, And so we go public. It was broadcast.com. It was the first streaming company. And it was the largest IPO in the history of the stock market at the time.
$6 billion.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what we sold it for.
Oh, that's what you sold it for.
So
in
a year
99.
later, a little bit more than a year later, we sold it for 5.7 in stock though, right? And so getting 5.7 in Yahoo stock, well, if the internet stock market crashes, all that shit goes to hell too. So the better part of that story is after we sold, I did a collar, right? Where I sell calls in the stocks and I buy puts on the stocks. And that protected me when the whole internet stock market cratered.
Yeah.
And so that was smart. That part wasn't luck. But the fact that the whole internet stock market.
See, there's some skill to it.
Yeah. But if I had been born 3 years earlier or 5 years later,
Might not have happened.
I wouldn't be sitting here.
What